Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. It is good to have you on. I will be a minute before I can, well, not a minute, but some number of seconds before I can see who is hopping on where. I am simulcasting on Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, and Facebook as of just not too long ago. It was really only a few weeks back that I started to simulcast. Before that, it was just Periscope. Okay, now I am fully on Periscope. Hi, Johnny. On Periscope, I'm going to open up on Twitch. I'm going to make sure I'm got the broadcast going on YouTube. I do all my own songs on here, kind of modern American folk, more or less. I do some bluesy things. And always takes me like a minute. So I've got YouTube open. So if you're on YouTube, again, Tiffany TLC Music. Well, I didn't say that before, but on the list on the left, you can go to see me at any of those places at the same time. Well, that's not true. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope. Instagram, I cannot simulcast to, and YouNow I am not currently simulcasting to. But let me see here. I see a number of people on Periscope, but I don't know who you are. Feel free to say hello. Let me know anything that you would like me to know, where you're from, what's going on for you today, or you can just watch. That's always cool with me because I can relate to that very much. I am more of a watcher than a chatter on broadcasts myself because I always am multitasking. So anyway, I think I've got everything open. Yep. Not quite, actually. Facebook is not open. Okay. Let's see. Yep, I've got this one open. It is the 15th. Okay. So, everything's open sufficiently to begin a song. Hey, Alon, I see you there on Twitch. How are you doing today? I hope not too sleepy, although it is very late or early, as it were, right? Where you are. How are you doing? How's it going? I'm doing pretty well myself. You know, not as well as I was doing on the weekend. I guess that's to be expected. Can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I've been doing, hi Welsh Dave on Periscope. I've been doing better since I've been spending more time outside. Like today was a great example. Mice and kitties, I think, and angel guys and funny faces. I don't know what the guy with the black hair, what's his deal? He looks like he can't sleep. Well, maybe I was debating on which ones to start with. Maybe I was like, for example, it's been a while since I did Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. Since you're having trouble sleeping, maybe that would be a good thing. But then again, if you want to stay on for any length of time, that maybe instantly put you to sleep. The other options I have, when in doubt, wait. Oh, stars, yes. So yes, okay. Maybe I'll take that as a thumbs up for that. I think maybe I'll do so that we're a little farther in when we get to that. Maybe I'll start with when in doubt, wait, a peppier song, so that I don't jolt you out of your sleep if you're still hanging out at that point. Yeah. I don't know. I've really been getting a ton out of spending more time outside and focusing more on just home. Hope your weekend was okay. Yes. Okay, no worries. Oh, well then you'll have to charge your phone very soon anyway. So probably I won't get to any of that. I could just sounds like it's just we won't get through much at all. So I'll just go on with my normal plan then. I'll just do when in doubt, wait. And yeah. Okay, here we go. So this is about advice my dad gave me. Good advice, I think. Served me very well. Keeps serving me well. Okay. Hopefully your phone will let you wait. Let's see. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see. Oh, I don't have the capo on the second fret. I was like, wow, this sounds so low. Kind of different. I kind of liked it. But hey, Alon on Periscope, I see you there. Thanks for inviting. There we go. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, you're on both. When in doubt, don't is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see. Waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, please don't. Oh my gosh! When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I'd best say no when I had any doubt. So I say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Well, when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, my wise neocortex once again. Wow, Alon. So I said, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. The pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait, yay. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Thanks, Alon. Oh my gosh, all 4 places in your phone must be really dying now. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Okay, great, Alon. That's great because that way you will be able to hear the lullaby and maybe it'll bring you out, take you down, help you get to sleep, I hope. And then you could listen to it Like, I wish you could listen to it on the looping thing. I really wish my songs were recorded. But that takes intention and effort. And I seem to only have patience for performing and writing. And even then, it's mostly performing. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so for anyone new, live or replay, I do hope you consider following. That's my number one ask. But of course, sharing and all that stuff's great as well, for sure. I have for years now, I've been broadcasting on Periscope. But I only recently started to do it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Doesn't really rhyme. Hey, Mom, how's it going? Now you have a brown. You still do not have your own personal profile pic. Now it's whatever color you were assigned that day. So today you're assigned brown. So if you give hearts, you'll have brown hearts and your profile picture is just a brown blob. Hi, how are you doing? I just did when in doubt, wait. Maybe I will, Alon. Maybe I will. You know, my son is big into producing electronic music, his own music. He's just insanely prolific and creative, and it's so good. Very different than my music, but of course, you know, he's not like a sound engineer, and so in terms of like mastering and all that, but it's like I've definitely thought about just doing simple recordings with his help. Just simple ones, like just kind of what I've got here, but you know, a little bit more thought through. But then I don't know like what kind of music to put to it, if I want to put you know, just my guitar, what I've got here, or what. But Mom, I see you're typing. That's the cool thing about having a bubble, is I can see you typing. Although I don't know if you can see your own bubble. Anyway, so I'm thinking what I had planned on doing for Alon was the the Sad and Sweet Memories and the Tumble Star. Alternatively, Alon, I could skip that. I could do Starting with Awareness. That is also very sleep inducing and actually message wise might be helpful for me, at least. I don't know about you, but hi, big bro. That's so funny. Are you watching on the phone, Mom, or the computer? Let me think. If I hit the three dots, is that only when you're broadcasting? I guess I shouldn't try to help from here. That would just be this huge technical mumbo jumbo. Okay, all right, Alon. Well, I'm going to do Starting with Awareness to help put you to sleep. So no need for comments. I know you can't do that from there. Thank you so much for hanging out and being so helpful and bopping onto all the places. Take care. All right. Phone. Okay. It's just so strange. I don't know why. Should be able to find something with your name or a settings gear icon or something that says settings or profile or something somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. As a broadcaster, for me, it might be different. So if I start looking, it might not be helpful. So I'm thinking of doing Starting with Awareness. I could use that one. I feel like I haven't been as aware. I haven't been journaling the last few days. Mom, I've been outside every day. I've been sitting outside at our table. Even in the heat, we've been shopping for fans, overhead fans. Hey, Alon, you're back on Periscope. But don't need to talk if you're really not. If it's an illusion. All right. Start or your phone. I don't know why you're on Periscope. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing Starting with Awareness. Anything, how are you, Mom, in a word or two if you feel like sharing. So this is a mindfulness song. Hi on Twitch. Let's see. I cannot play drum or bass. And I just play acoustic guitar, and I do some vocal looping. So that's kind of fun. So I'm thinking about doing my song Starting with Awareness. Please, I am brand new on Twitch. I am brand new on YouTube. I am brand new on Facebook. My normal place is Periscope. So if you're watching in these places, you enjoy the music, hope you consider following. Or I guess, yeah, that's what it is on Twitch. It's just the heart, right? And then on YouTube, it's subscribing. And then on Facebook, it's following. Oh, awesome, Mom. Was that fun? Oh, I'm so sorry. I only do my own songs. I'm so sorry about that. A lot of reasons for it. A big one is that I just don't have the time barely to keep up with my own songs. I want to do recording and stuff like that. So I'm sorry about that. The good news is, so near, I do kind of American folk genre songs. So it's not really going to be that kind of song. No, I only do my own songs. So guys, I'd appreciate if you guys want to, I'm sorry. If you want to just enjoy the music, that would be cool. I'd appreciate that. All right. It was pretty hard with 7 Phantoms. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Thanks for understanding. All right, so I'm going to do my song Starting with Awareness. This is it's a mindfulness song about just accepting things that are difficult maybe to accept, but not necessarily giving up on change. But it's kind of about starting with awareness, starting with acceptance so that you can calmly try to change things without going to a place of anger and so on, or frustration that can, make it so you can't make those changes that you want to make. All right. It's also, I warn you, it's kind of a slow tempo song, so there's nobody else at your house. You're just reacting to calls on Zoom. Oh, it was hard. I'm sorry, with your dancing thing. It was hard with 7 Phantoms. Oh my gosh. So I'm warning you, if you're sleepy, this might put you to sleep. I'm starting with awareness of all it really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. Empathy does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what. Hey, Carrie. And to make me help us get out of a rut. Empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. Thanks for sharing. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Hey, start with acceptance that what is right now. Hey, Ray, I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and me and we. Hey, I'm willing to accept and more crisis of imagination when he disagrees. So I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try, thanks for the hearts, to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration, it can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Oh, that definitely, I don't know, Alon, I know you can't type right now, but hopefully that will help you fall asleep. Thank you. How are you doing, Ray? And Carrie, how are you doing today? Mom, also, if you want to share anything else. I'm so excited that you did the dancing thing. Sounds like it was hard, but is that the first time you've done it since I talked to you last? Do you think you'll do it again? Hey, Mike, I just saw you on Facebook. Hey there. How are you doing, Mike? Good to see you all. So I've done, so far I did when in doubt, wait, and starting with awareness. Tell Mike I was asking. What were you asking? Asking what? Mom, I see you're typing. I love being able to see if people are typing. That's so cool. I'm still kind of tickled about that. If I'm following them or whatever, if they have a bubble. Yes, first time, you'll probably do it again. Okay, because it's got to be a brain, like, in a way, it's more of a workout for your brain, you know? See if he's okay? Yes. Well, hopefully he'll chime in and you'll be able to see the message result. You were asking, so he'll see that. There, you guys are talking cross-platform there. Woot, 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 woot. Look at that. That's kind of funky how the mic, I'm going to drag your name down a little there. So you see that? Is that a little bit better? It's weird that it was overlapping that. And, I guess I can't make the bottom bigger. I think the whole thing got moved up. I think that's what happened. I don't know, guys. Let me see. See how it's moving around? Do you see that? It's very cool. So I'm doing, for me, it's so much easier for me to see how I'm doing because I don't have to type it. But I'm doing pretty well. I really have, I think my mental health state is like on a high level, relatively high level for COVID times. I've been outside a lot, sitting on a table that's on our back porch and doing work there, which is a little challenging because certain things I can only do in the house, but I'm telling you, it's just like, I just feel like I'm more enlivened and like I'm more able to tackle difficult things out there. Just hearing the birds chirping and stuff like that. It's very interesting. I'm somebody who like hardly ever went outside. Awesome. Carrie. Wow. Carrie, that's amazing. That's so great. One thing, this is Debbie Downerish of me to say, but one thing to be careful of is your knees and your hips because, hi Tom, because repetitive motion, now if you've never been a cyclist, then, you're probably not going to be, oh, okay, why are you going to go to some other app, Ray? He said, it sounds like you're breaking up with the app. What was I saying? Yeah, just be wary. I mean, I'm sure you thought of this, but well, maybe you haven't, because it's for people who are like runners and bicyclists. Sometimes they can be more likely than other people to need like a new hip or a new knee, because they're just, if you think about it, you're just doing the same motion, so just be aware of that, just saying. So seriously, Ray, you're like leaving this app. Why are you leaving the app? Like in general, you're leaving the app? Thank you, Ray. Not for leaving the app, but for saying that about being a great friend. That's nice. But I hope you don't leave the app. This app is breaking up with intermittent. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So Carrie, you're having a connection issue, but I don't know if that's what Ray's having. Is it like everybody's having that? I'm watching the thing on times 4 right now. I'm watching it roll out on Periscope, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I haven't seen any connection freezes so far on my end. Any event, let's do a song, and I still love to hear how folks are doing if you haven't shared. Ray, I hope you're feeling better, and Mike, I'd love to hear how you're doing if you feel like sharing. So I am going to do switching to Facebook. Okay. Yeah, that's the cool thing about loud and clear on Facebook. That's good, Mike. There's a guy on here. Ooh. Oh, that's a drag. Okay, Ray. Well, maybe check out, because now that I'm simulcasting, you could also watch YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook if you're willing to check those out. I doubt this guy's going to follow you to one of those places, except that I'm saying it now. But he's not on here right now, probably. That's kind of annoying. Hi, Louise. Welcome to everyone who is watching live or replay, Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I am broadcasting at all those places at Tiffany TLC Music. Follow on your favorite one or all 4 if you'd like. The more the better. I'm new on all of them but Periscope, so especially looking for people to follow on those other ones and share on those other ones. So yeah, if you're on one of the other ones and if you're willing to share to your followers on those apps, drip by drip, slowly but surely, hoping to get a few more people watching on those places. All right, let's do a song. I'm thinking about well, I could do, I can't believe it's already 5:51. So I think I already did 2 songs, believe it or not, guys. So I'm thinking about doing Persist and then ending on Train. Oh, I'm glad, Ray. I do hope you check out one of the other places. Do you use any of those other apps? Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch? Because it's Tiffany TLC Music. I mean, don't worry if you don't want to, but I sure hope to be able to see you again. Please consider checking out one of those places. It's all one word, Tiffany TLC Music. You got to be especially careful with that on YouTube. For some reason, YouTube wants to split it out and make it into multiple words. I don't know why. So persist has definitely been on my mind lately with this, just with the massive ongoing protests that are so darn inspiring. Oh my gosh, peaceful protests that just go on and on. People talking about big changes. And I wish if COVID wasn't happening, I would be out there. But with COVID, I'm just, and I don't even go to the grocery store. So I'm doing what I can remotely. I've made a donation, posting on social media. Oh, okay, Carrie, great. I have noticed, I will tell you, Carrie, and I don't know if this is related, but I have noticed, have you ever watched a replay on Periscope and seen like kind of black and gray like lines through it slightly, and it just was like pauses in the middle of nowhere? I will be watching, and some days that'll happen multiple times, and it will just get stuck. Okay. Facebook. Go to Facebook, Ray. Go to Facebook maybe. Because, yeah, Mike's there a lot. If that's what you're saying. But yeah, that would be awesome. Especially, guys, if you have any followers on Facebook, if you share on Facebook, ooh, that just means so much. Like I said, I'm working to get some more traction on, because I'm so new still. Anyway, so this, I think, is a really good song for keeping going with all the activism that's happening right now. I actually also have a new political project that's a little bigger than my normal just text volunteering and stuff that I'm really excited about. I won't bother going into it here, but this song is more for when you're feeling bogged down. You're wondering, is what I'm doing making a difference? How am I ever going to get to the other side? And I'm sure a lot of the protesters have felt that way off and on a lot, even though there's so many people out there. It's a mad world, Ray. I love that song, by the way. I wish I sang that song. By what's his name? All around me are familiar faces. That is such a lovely song. But it is a mad world. It is crazy, crazy times. Hopefully time for some big changes. I really do wish we in our country had nominated Bernie Sanders, because I think he's the guy for the moment. But I do think Biden hopefully will be able to rise to the occasion. Anyway, so this is about persisting with changes that you want to see happen, persisting with anything you care about, even though it's like, oh, so tough. Sisters and brothers, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary. I hope so. Maybe even scarred. But just look what we've done. Let love lead the way. We've made all of the difference. So we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act. We will resist. We will persist every day. Exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, we are up all the right. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Thanks, Mike. Hi, Janice. Are you there on Facebook? Janice, is this the Janice, Mike, that's been on Periscope before? So this song, guys, I just did, Persist, made me think about somebody you got to check out. You have to check out. If you like any of my political-ish music, then you might really love this woman. Carrie, if you want somebody else who reminds you of the folk singers from the 60s, dude, this woman is so impressive. Her name is Zoe Bookbinder. Thanks, Ray. And she'll bring tears to your eyes. She is so amazing. The most amazing thing about her is that 10 years ago, she went to volunteer to do a day of music at New Folsom Prison, which I think might be the newer version of the one that Johnny Cash went to back in the day. And she thought it was going to be a one-day event, and it totally changed her life. And for the next 10 years, hey, Matthew. Hi, how are you doing? For the next 10 years, she worked to put together a collective album. She kept going back to the prison. Oh, good to know. Who came up with all these different days? You know, it's amazing. She kept going back to the prison to do workshops and music, and she collaborated and took the stories and made into songs, blah, blah, blah. All these musicians in the prison, or potential musicians, people who just wanted to express themselves, and she co-created and produced with Righteous Babe Records, which I don't even know what that is, this album, collective album, and it's all, you can check it out at prisonmusicproject.com. And funny enough, it just was set for release the beginning of this month, and I just found out about it the last day the live streamed release show was still playing. So my whole family and I watched this 2-hour thing about all the musicians and the conditions in prison and the inhumanity. And she's working for prison reform and to some extent abolition, the end of parole, life without parole. So many compelling reasons. Oh my gosh. I hope they're going to put the live stream out, but either way, I recommend you check it out. Her out. She is so compelling and so, yeah, she's very talented as well. She's very, very talented. Her singing is beautiful, beautiful. So if you check out, thanks for the hearts. If you check out Zoe Bookbinder, she's on Periscope. In fact, I think she just broadcasted yesterday. So if you search ZOE and then Bookbinder, I've seen it spelled 2 different ways. Like you would expect, Bookbinder, Bookbinder, but I've also seen it spelled BOE with instead of the extra O there. Yesterday afternoon. Oh, it was yesterday yes, yesterday afternoon. You're talking about the broadcast. Did you see her broadcast, Matthew? Anyway, I'm so in awe of her. I'm writing her a message to tell her, isn't she great? I don't know if you liked her as much as I do, but oh my gosh, I just think she's amazing. And I'm so impressed when people put most of their career energy into raising funds for a cause like that. That is so moving to me. She's just like a hero to me. That's the kind of thing I want to do. So it's really cool. Check her out. I gave her a big plug. Anyway, I am going to do, Mike, if you're still on, how about we take the train out? It's been a long time since we've taken the train out. So let's do this for our conductor in the house, Mike. That was a big plug, wasn't it, Ray? Thank you for checking her out. I literally feel like crying when I just even talk about it. I'm so impressed when somebody does that. You know, she had no need to, no personal need to give her life to incarcerated people, to have the empathy, to keep on going for 10 years to create this thing. There's, I'm sure, little to no money in it. It's just because she cares. And I love that. I love that. Oh, yes. Yes, I've seen it both ways, Carrie. If you go on Facebook, I believe it's BOOK. So have you seen her, Carrie? So try it both ways wherever you are, because I think in a couple places she does the E, and there's at least one place where she has bookbinder. I can't remember where now, but I follow her on Facebook and Periscope. I can't remember which one's which. In any event, check her out. We will move on. We were gonna do train to take it out. All aboard, Mike says. All aboard. It's now or never. This is always a fun song to do. My one kid song for grown-up kids like us. All right. Well, I wrote it for my 4.5-year-old, but we can benefit from it too, right? You don't have to be 4.5. Yeah, and of course I'm affected because I'm finding people who are doing originals. First of all, it's like a needle in a haystack. It is really hard to find people. Wow, I have a lot of people on Periscope. Please consider checking out the replay because I only have one song left, and following if you like the music. And then to have somebody who's also an activist and who puts her songwriting, who gives it to her activism, is just so cool. All right, here we go. Train. Taking the train out. Let's see. Train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, woo, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the track. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. It's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. Bonjour, Quinn. Guti, welcome. I have so many people on and I'm so bummed because now I need to go. So please check out the replay. Please consider following. Come back again when I come on again. If you follow, then you'll be notified, of course. It's most weekdays between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less. And I hope to see you again. I love having people alive when they can. It's so much fun. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much. Ray, Mom, Carrie, Mike, Matthew, just a few of the many people on right now. I am simulcasting on multiple places. Wherever you're watching, please follow me there and maybe venture beyond if you want to those other places. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope. Also Twitter to be notified of things. Bye, Mom. Take care. I'm so proud of you for doing the dance thing, keeping yourself going. Thank you for hanging out with me as well. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a good one. Until next time. Bye.